The age when light returned, the story of the Enlightenment. Long ago, in the heart of Europe, the world was ruled by kings and guided by the church. People were told what to believe, what to think, and sometimes even what books they could read. For centuries, questions about nature, science, and human freedom were often silenced. But then came a time when brave minds began to ask, why? Why does the sun rise and set? Why do some rule while others serve? Why can't people think freely and choose their own path? This time of curiosity and courage became known as the Age of Enlightenment, or simply, the Enlightenment. It began in the 1600s and 1700s, spreading like a spark from one country to another, from France and England to Germany, Scotland and America. It was an age when reason became the candle that lit the dark corners of ignorance. In France, a writer named Voltaire used his sharp wit to question unfair rulers and religious intolerance. In England, John Locke said that all people were born with natural rights, the right to life, liberty, and property. His words would later inspire the American Revolution and even the Declaration of Independence. Meanwhile, Isaac Newton was proving that the universe worked by laws that could be understood, not by magic or mystery. His discoveries in science showed that the world could be explained by observation and logic, not just faith. Philosophers like Jean-Jacques Rousseau and Baron de Montesquieu began to dream of governments where power was shared, not hoarded. They believed in justice, equality, and education for all. Coffee houses and salons became meeting places for thinkers, writers, and artists who shared daring ideas about freedom and progress. The Enlightenment was not only about science or politics, it was also about hope. It taught people that human beings could improve their world through reason and knowledge. It was the age when the light of questioning replaced the darkness of blind obedience. By the late 1700s, this light spread beyond Europe. In America, thinkers like Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson carried Enlightenment ideas across the ocean, helping to shape a new nation founded on liberty and equality. In France, those same ideas would soon spark a revolution that changed history forever. And though centuries have passed, the flame of the Enlightenment still burns in every person who asks, why, and dares to seek the truth. Moral of the story: the Age of Enlightenment was a time when human reason, science, and freedom began to shine. It reminds us that progress begins with curiosity, and that knowledge is the brightest light of all.